third class of coordinate geometry for grade 9. Okay. In the previous two classes, we have gone through the introduction of coordinate geometry and the basic what is Cartesian plane and how do we write the scale and all the basic terminologies which we use in coordinate geometry. And the two other topics which are left out in this the last two topics are finding the coordinates of any given point is one, and plotting. Right? In the first case, the points will be specified in the graph and you will be writing the coordinates of them. Okay? And in the second case, you will be given the coordinates and you will be plotting them on the graph. Now, let's try to do that with a problem in your exercise 3.2. But before going to that, I have a small portfolio activity for you. So if you can see the problem number 2 from exercise 3.1, I'll just read out the problem and try to explain it orally, so that you will do that as a portfolio activity. And for the portfolio activity, you will be doing that on the back side of your workbook. You have a workbook given to you, maths, and on the back side you are given few pages for record, right? Practical record. So you will do the portfolio in the practical record space itself. Okay. So coming to the problem. This is the problem from exercise 3.1, the second problem. A city has two main roads which cross each other at the center of the city, right? Which cross each other. These two roads are along north-south direction and east-west direction. Alright. And all the other streets of the city run parallel to these roads and are 200 meters apart. There are about 5 streets in each direction. Using 1 centimeter is equal to 200 meters as scale. Here the scale is specified. Draw a model of the city on your notebook. Right? Represent the roads or streets by single lines. Right? There are many cross streets in your model. A particular cross street is made by two streets, one running in the north-south direction and another in the east-west direction. Each cross street is referred to in the following manner. If the second street running in the north-south direction and fifth in the east-west direction meet at some crossing, the particular point of junction, we call all this cross street as 2, 5. As in the coordinates x, y. Using this convention, find how many cross streets can be referred to as 4, 3 and how many cross streets can be referred to as 3, 4. So, what is it given? You are given that on your notebook. So don't get confused. You will be writing and drawing this thing, writing the problem and the particulars on the right hand side of your record pages, and on the left hand side, on the white side of the unruled side, you will be drawing this diagram. And so this is north, this is south, and on the right hand side of north we have east and this is west. So if at all you have confusion still. Okay, so one road is going north and south, and the other road is going east and west. So this clearly is making as we have two axes in a Cartesian plane, right? So now what is it given? The city has two main roads which cross each other at the center of the city. These two roads are along north and south direction and east and west direction. All the other streets of the city run parallel to these roads, right? So all the other streets run parallel to these roads means the lines parallel to the first road and the second road also. Now parallel to these roads and are 200 meters apart. Right? So the actual distance between the each sub road or else the street roads is 200 meters. They are 200 meters far from each other. And here we are considering the scale. See, as I have told you, the scale it is already given on x-axis. 1 centimeter is equal to 200 meters, and centimeter is equal to 200 meters again. Right? So here there are about 5 streets in each direction. So there are 5 streets, 3, 4 and 5. Even on this side there are 5 streets. Here they are instructed that we are supposed to represent the main roads and the streets with single lines, right? So, and even parallel to the main road there are 5 streets again. This is how you draw it, right? So now for my reference I have the main roads as the axis, and now I will try to number these things. So this is 1, 2, or let's start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Right? So here it will be -1, -2. So here we need to specify, at any cost we need to specify this as negative -1 and -2 and -3 and -4 and -5. So here, as we have just tried to brush up the actual concept of integers, this negative sign does not tell you that the distance is negative. Here I am not taking the actual value of it. These ones, -1, -2 and -3 and -4 and -5 as y coordinates will only specify me that these particular streets or these particular cross streets are towards the south. Okay, so if I have to take the coordinates of this particular cross street, I will have 2, -2. Right? 2 is the value at on the x-axis, and -2 is on the value of at y-axis. But if I have to take it here, it is 2, 2. Right? So do not understand. I try to understand this, but that these negative values we will not imply to the distance. Yes, distance will not be negative. Okay, but only the negative sign indicates that these cross streets are in the opposite direction to the above ones. Okay, so here, so the convention here, okay, is the form. The second paragraph of the question, the last sentence, each cross street is referred to in the following manner. If the second street running in the north-south direction, and the fifth in the east-west direction. So second street running in the north-south direction. So this street, and which is right. So and the fifth in the east-west direction. This is 4 and this is 5. So fifth street in the east-west direction. Here it needs to be referred as 2, 5. So this is the second street in the north-south direction, and this is the fifth street from the axis. Right? This is the x-axis as we have to talk it. Right? So 2, 5. That is to be referred as 2, 5. Now you are given this is the entire data for this particular problem, and now let's see the question. What is the question? Using this convention, find how many cross streets can be referred to as 4, 3. So 4, 3 is nothing but 4 is the axis, and here it is the street which is in the north-south direction. Right? The first entity is nothing but the x coordinate. So 4 is nothing but the north-south direction, and 3 is the street running in the east-west direction. So 4, 3. This will be the thing. Right? This will be the cross street to say. So now, how many 4, 3s are there? It's only one. It is unique. So altogether, if you are considering 4 and 3 together that is why we call them as coordinates. They always exist together. When we are taking those two coordinates together, we will only have one unique place for that particular set of pair of coordinates. Right? So that is how you have to explain it in sentences, and also like 1 or 2 sentences maximum and not more than that. So and you will neatly draw the diagram a little colorful. Okay, let that not be really very in black and white. So this is it for the first activity of your portfolio, right? In the later after this we'll be solving, we'll take one problem from exercise 3.2 and we will try to solve the one problem, and we will take multiple examples to understand both these things, finding the coordinates of a given point as well as plotting of any given coordinates, right?